Over the line, baby. Where's my pen? Over the line. Welcome to the show, everybody.
Yes.
Back in the saddle after a long hiatus. I mean, it wasn't that long, but it felt like a long time. Here we are, back again with John Bird and Tony Gump. Why's everybody so silent? Like, you got to say something.
I'm just copying Bird. I don't know what he's doing over here.
Bird dropped an absolute bomb in the bathroom.
I dropped a bomb on you.
Bird droppings.
And it smelled like you took a dump and there was like, you know how sometimes there'll be corn in your poop? It was like there was a bunch of air freshener trees that you hang from your car mirror.
Now, you know, people are coming in the chat and going, hey now, and then you hit them with that. Right, and they've lost respect for me immediately.
Well,
hey, Rainey, yes, I did poop in the bathroom. There, I had to say it to her. She just said, hey.
You know as well as I do that when I start a show, the first thing it's whatever is fresh on my mind is what comes out.
Yeah, poor fella, you had to use the bathroom, so that's definitely fresh on your mind.
And I mean, it's the way I do my radio show as well. You know, I talk about whatever. Like, you know, the first thing I talked about today was going to see the Transgender Orchestra.
I told you, I saw the post you did. I told you, give us a rundown, brother. I want to hear it.
Okay, so I'm not into Christmas music, John Bird.
Even Trans-Siberian Orchestra style, and even the stuff they wrote.
It was a good show, like the pyro and the lights and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I enjoyed that. I liked the fire. At one point, they had like a drone show going on.
They had the guitar player that came up at the back. Did they do that this year? He went up like 30 feet in the air.
Yeah, they had platforms for not just a guitar, but like the singer and the drummer, and they were all kind of all over.
But this is one where the guy just kind of disappears when you're watching and you don't know, and he's like running through the back area, and then the solo starts and the light starts, and then he's back there. So I guess they didn't do that this time.
Yes, they did kind of have that. They had.
They usually do something a little different every year.
Yeah, they had this guy that was like, this black guy was like narrating this Christmas story from song to song.
He's the staple.
There towards the end, he popped up out of that kind of box in the back, and then went back down, and then during the next song, one lady popped up, and she was singing though, and she had these drones that were flying around her and making all these shapes and stuff.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
And you're so what? And you're like,
well, no, that part was good.
Oh my gosh!
But the thing, it was the music. Like I don't know. I wish they would have done like cover songs, like 80s covers or something, instead of Christmas music.
Yeah.
What time of year is it?
I'm just saying I don't do
It's college football playoffs coming up. That's what time of year it is.
Yeah, they should have just done fight songs.
Tony, you would have loved it. You would have loved it because you're a guitar man.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I've got a little food poisoning, so I'm drinking a Coke to help. I wish they would sponsor us. Anyway. But you would love it because these guys can shred. Oh, my gosh.
Really?
Yeah, they were big rock guys back in the day. Huh. And this has been going on like 20 years now.
You could get a gig playing in the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Yeah, they hire people, local people to fill in some of their spots. They had some Birmingham people there.
Well, yeah, because it's the orchestra.
You could be the main guitar guy that goes 30 feet up in the air.
No, I couldn't. That'd be the old man that falls down. What they do is when they go to each city, they set it up beforehand. Mm-hmm. They'll hire some members of whatever orchestra is in that city.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going through. I'm gonna pass you some footage here, Tony. Let's see. I should have done this beforehand, but the big story for me was the fact that there was some lady in the front row, and this, by the way, the median age for these shows are like 65. Like there was a lot of old people there.
But you know why?
Why?
Because back in the day when they started, they were much younger.
Well, there was one girl who looked like maybe she was middle-aged, and she was in the front row, and she's jamming out. Like, she's not sitting down. She's slinging her hair everywhere, and the people around her... She's
probably a tranny.
Probably.
No, that didn't call it right. I meant
Is
like
that what
a
their
parrot
fans call
head.
themselves?
No,
Trannies?
okay, yeah, that didn't work. Never mind that.
So
Okay.
she's getting down, and the people around her, there's not a lot of people that stand up during the show.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of a sit down and watch gimmick.
Is this the right one you sent me?
No, that is not. I hadn't seen it yet. I'm sending you an actual video and not.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad. You can
That one came up for some reason.
Yeah, you can axe that. That may have been one of the last ones I sent.
Okay.
Let's see.
A lot of families. Last time I went, of course, it's been years. A lot of families go.
Really?
Yeah,
I
and
noticed
even
that.
like teenagers, and I mean, that's something you can go with, and your teenagers can enjoy it too.
What's that one called where they dance really fast? River dance?
River
Is that
dance.
it?
Yeah, do they even still do that?
I
used
don't
to
know.
love that.
I thought it was fascinating
oh
watching
yeah,
the legs.
put the hands behind the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always got the whole orchestra and then those people confused back in the day because I didn't ever see either one of them. So.
Yeah. Well, you probably got them confused with the Blue Man Group too.
Yeah.
No, I'm
The
joking.
Blue Chew
Tony.
Man Group,
The Blue
yeah.
Chew Man.
Blue
Did you know that there's an army of blue men? They're touring all over the world at the same time.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And of course they're all top notch, but they have it's like this kind of a school or something like that where they'll go through the training and they'll learn the routines. The main guys are the ones that come up with the routines. And then what they do is you go through training.
Yeah.
And I mean, you've seen the Blue Man Group.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't put it past him. There's been people in the past that have had doubles of themselves. Gallagher's twin brother did his act
Yes.
for him on the stage at one
Britney
point.
Spears.
Oh, well, Jamie doesn't. She looks a little bit like her.
No, I'm saying that I think Britney Spears has had a body double.
You know, the guitar player Slash was in a lot of places at a lot of different times at one point. Nobody ever saw his face.
Yeah, you're right.
It was always
Yeah,
the
there's
hair
body
covering the
doubles.
face.
Oh my gosh, we've
Sunglasses.
uncovered something else.
Yeah.
Here's a video. This is my first video of the chick in the front row that was going nuts the whole time. Watch this right here.
Okay.
This is from my cell phone, so it'll be kind of hard to see. Let's get it.
Copyright right away.
So look at her. See, everybody around her is sitting
Yeah.
down, and she's just, going and going, and she's interacting with the band and everything, and she's just.
Well, there's a guy. She inspired somebody.
Yeah, well, she did. She got one guy on her side, but she's. And now she inspired the whole crowd.
Oh my gosh. That's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle.
Oh, well, I assure you that wasn't the case the vast majority of the time. She was up and dancing around. I sent you another one, Tony.
All right.
And eventually, I don't know if the people around her told her she needed to kick rocks or whatever because they couldn't see. Because she had long hair. It was blocking everybody's view. She ends up leaving her second row seat and coming to the back where that box was you were talking about.
Yeah.
And she brings that guy with her, and they start dancing together to the music.
Oh, the guy that stood up. Down
Yeah,
from
I
her?
think so.
Oh, we got a love connection at
Look at this.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra. She was definitely a groupie back in her day.
Oh, she was in it, man.
Yeah. He was in a band at some point.
And she looks fairly young. But that guy right there, what is this?
Yeah. Now, see, are they
That's kind of what I look like in that music video. I didn't know how to dance,
Are they misplaced deadheads? Maybe.
I don't know. Look at him
it's like,
rocking, though.
where's the deadheads? So they follow them around.
Yeah, she's rocking
Are
out,
they-
dude.
I mean, I like seeing that. I hope they're not drunk or anything. I hope
They're so wasted.
Oh, really?
I came across a couple people that were just so utterly blitzed, and
You
their
don't
wives
do
are
that at
like,
the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
no.
I could see doing like a little bit of like shrooms or something before.
Yeah, because it's a lot of.
I sent you one more of her in the back dancing. Yeah, there was a couple that were like, you could look at their wives' faces, and they're like, "Oh my God, this is a disaster." And I'm like, "It's 7 o'clock, man. Why are y'all so drunk?"
Yeah.
Here she is again. Here she's dancing with her beau. Last night. And I mean, they're getting down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got that one arm thing work, I guess, because she's
Maybe he's got a
it.
sprained wrist.
Yeah, she's moving it for him. That's why he's moving.
Like, what is...
Uh-oh, they're doing little 50s. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, you can tell by their dance moves that they're... Oh,
Uh-oh. Get a room.
she's extremely...
Who's got the longest hair? I mean, they're both pretty long.
And listen, I didn't video them to mock them. I mean, at the end of the day, like, they were having a good time.
Yeah.
Dude.
Look at that. Look at that. See?
Maybe you shouldn't do mushrooms and go there.
Yeah, really.
That's kind of...
They were living their best life, man. There's no need for me to hate on them.
Maybe he
having
was
fun.
thinking he was going to get lucky tonight.
Oh, that dude
At a-
thought he was getting laid for sure.
At a Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
And by the time he got to the Uber, she was passed out in the back.
Oh, man.
She was dead to the world. By the way, for those of you watching us live, just want to say hi. Thank y'all for joining us. And
Yes.
thank y'all for being patient on our delayed scheduling. We will. Are you good for 7 Saturday?
Yes, because there won't be traffic.
Okay, so Peyton's got his UAB concert that's going to go up to 6:30 possibly. So I'm going to come straight here after that. And so instead of us doing 6, we're going to do 7 on Saturday.
6, 7?
6, 7. Do you know what that means?
Yeah,
I just
all
found
the
out
kids
last
are
week
doing it.
or whatever.
All the
2
kids are
weeks
doing
It's supposed to be
ago.
some
Yeah.
satanic gimmick.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I would like to ask a favor of you. I'd like to check my schedule. Would it be possible for me to go with you to the concert to watch?
Of course.
Or I mean, is it first come first serve? Like people come running in,
I have no
not
idea.
people around.
No, but I can get the
I mean,
details on
I
that.
ain't been to those in forever. I would love to see him.
You can come up. Actually, if you want to come to my house, I'll give you the time for when we're going to leave, and then you can ride with me and Trish, and then we'll just get her to drop us off here on the way back.
Yeah.
Whatever time you need him to be there, tell him 15 minutes before.
Well,
Yes.
there's no traffic. Because I left at 5:02. I know I texted you, but I was already on the road. I did the voice text at 5:02, and that was another wreck.
Yeah.
And everybody was getting off.
And Christmas, around this time, right there where
Yeah.
you're going, it's heavy traffic.
Yeah.
All right. One more video I'm sending you, Tony. I'm sorry. I'm
God,
just
all
trying
this
to
work.
I'm trying to recap my last couple days. This one right here was from the Alice Stevens Center, which is a part of UAB. It's where they do their orchestra. What do they call it? John Bird, they call it a ballroom, an orchestra room, auditorium.
Auditorium.
Yeah, they got
Performing center.
Performing center.
Probably what they
Amphitheater?
call it.
Yeah, it's one of those, and there's like a big lobby that's just kind of where you hang out, I guess, before you go into the orchestra room or whatever.
Yep. That's standard.
Is that the one I just sent?
I have not received any new ones. Hold
Okay,
on.
let me try again.
Hold on.
So, anyway, that's when I went to hang out with him after I got off work. This is where we were hanging out, and he had already tipped me off earlier. He had sent me a video, or some pictures rather, of this giant statue that was in the middle of the lobby. I'm doing it the hard way here, Tony. I'm gonna have to.
As long as the statue doesn't look like the MLK statue in New York that they came out with.
It's actually a statue of George Floyd.
Was that George Floyd that
No,
they?
I'm
I was
just
going to
kidding.
say, well, one where his elbow looked like a big wiener or whatever.
And that was just
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a George
liberal artist.
I thought it was MLK, wasn't it?
Maybe
With
it
the-
was. It was
yeah.
some sort of civil rights gimmick.
Yeah.
All right, so let's try one more time. We'll title it video. We're all doing this on the fly because I didn't
Yeah, we are.
plan this out.
Isn't that like every episode?
Yeah, pretty much. It's the same thing every episode. All right, please let this one work. There it
we go.
is.
All right.
So this is the statue that is in the middle lobby of the Alice Stevens Center,
Okay.
which is part of UAB, University of Alabama, Birmingham.
And that's a great facility. I've
my
seen several
God.
Yeah.
things there.
Now look at this statue.
I won't be going there.
Okay. Start
Whoa.
it from the top and just check this out. So it's got 3 animals, and then you work your way down to the bottom, and it's got more animals kind of like praising the satanic-looking
there's
animals at the top.
2 rabbit men and a monkey man?
I think it's a dog and a rabbit and a what do you call the Satan thing? Baphomet?
Baphomet, yeah.
Yeah, it's a Baphomet thing. It looks like.
Okay, this is Southside. This is 5
It's
points.
very similar to that 5-point statue. Yes.
We used to do a lot of radio bits around
yeah.
that. What in?
Well, I mean, these college campuses are hellholes of societal rot.
Yeah, there's a lot of symbolism here. In fact, the turtles at the bottom, usually turtles and statues like that symbolize like some type of slow process or something. That's what they usually use them for.
Interesting. Yeah, that was the first thing. I was on the show, and he had to just sit for hours in that lobby, and he was texting it to me. He's like, dude, this is freaking me out.
I wouldn't know.
And there's other goats that are kind of in the imagery, like in the potted plants and stuff.
Good
What?
Lord.
Yes.
Should be that Alice B.
It's
Satan.
like that trans goat thing, Baphomet. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said this is like Baphomet.
Dude, we could go down a whole rabbit hole show with that.
Yes, we
man,
could.
I'm telling
But
you.
that's the artistic people for you. They're into that kind of stuff.
Oh man,
Let me get my thing out.
so bizarre.
I just said let me get my thing out. I meant my tablet out of the shot.
Right.
Sorry, I'm not pulling my wiener out.
No.
Sad for y'all. We got some gifts that we need to get to. Do you wanna do that now, or you wanna get through some of these stories first?
Let's hit a couple of stories. I'm feeling that.
Let's do first off Venezuela. Big topic of conversation as of late.
A lot of stuff
Been blowing up. Drug boats just seized an oil tanker that was Venezuelan oil going to Iran. We have that stuff sanctioned, so they're not allowed to do it. So we stopped them. Democrats are flipping out, saying, "Oh, he's going to get us in a forever war." There's no forever war when it comes to Venezuela. A war with Venezuela would be the 22nd war, and that would be it. Iran's not going to get involved. Russia and China definitely don't want to get involved because they're trying to cut their own deals. Russia's obviously got their hands full, and China's trying their best to be on our good side. So Venezuela's out kind of on an island, and what is required of Venezuela is Nicolas Maduro to resign because he stole that election.
Oh,
and,
yes. God, it was so obvious.
Nobody in the country supports him except for this group of people. He's been doing some weird things and getting up on stage at rallies and just singing songs.
You know what? I bet he bought hats for everyone there, and that's why they support him. They got a free hat.
Probably so. Probably so. But
Support
this is
me, get a free hat.
This is from earlier today.
Don't worry, be happy.
Oh, God.
La 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 la. Don't worry, be happy. La 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 la. Just peace, not war.
Are we going to get dinged for this?
Yeah,
we
just
might want-
mute it.
I mean,
And so he starts going along with the music.
I have never felt so embarrassed for a dictator in my life.
Look at this guy back here. I don't know what
He's
it is.
like, I can't believe this is going on right
Playing
now.
poker or something, I don't know.
A dictator that is under the gun of the world's greatest military is on stage.
Still going.
Note for note, don't worry.
I'm afraid.
Be happy.
Oh, man.
That was good.
Yeah, we killed it.
Every life,
Wait, he's doing the Ric Flair.
whenever you make it
Nature
down.
boy.
I think he's doing that jail dance.
The nature boy. Oh, he's doing the Trump dance.
Oh.
Worry, be
Is he mocking Trump? He better be careful.
Or is he saying, Trump is good, Trump is good?
Yeah, maybe it's an homage to Trump. Please don't kill me. We're not going to worry. We're going to be happy. So anyway, that's the state of Venezuela right now. With everything they got going on, with
Nothing to worry about.
nothing to worry about.
Nothing,
Don't worry.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah, don't see.
Don't worry. Be happy.
There's no drugs here. Go move along, please.
Don't worry. I'll be happy. By the way, OTL show on Cash App and Venmo if you want to get in. And we have, ladies and gentlemen, our first donation of the day.
Yes.
Of the gay.
Oh no!
Oh, is it? Oh, I think it's dead.
Did you leave it on?
Maybe.
JT,
JT.
with the first cash out.
JT.
$155.
What the what?
He said, trying to get the highest cash app. You, my friend, are the winner of that.
Pretty much.
I think that is the highest cash app we've ever gotten. So, JT, thank you, buddy. You are the absolute.
What does JT stand for? I just think John Thomas. Am I correct? I wondered. JT, am I correct?
I don't know.
Or are you not willing to share that? I mean, I respect your privacy.
I mean, I know his name. I don't know if he wants me to say it, though. So I'm just going to.
If he wanted his own name out there, it'd be in the chat.
Probably.
JT.
JT, cool. Is it a little JT, cool? Do you want me to whisper it to you?
Oh, I see.
What? Just say it. Use your words. Tell me. Okay. Well, we're going to move on. Say it. What is he doing?
Hey, look, Mike Christ said, "Hey, Cherry."
Okay. Mike Chris says, "Hey, Bird and Jamie." Jamie Head says, "Cocaine's a hell of a drug," which is true.
Go down about 3 more.
Yeah, somebody is named Jimmy Jam with the J's. J. That's not, I mean, obviously our beloved friend Jimmy Jam. That's not him, but maybe somebody else has got that name. Is that what you're talking about?
Okay, is Jordan maybe on that account? But she's a Titty Biggs. No,
Titty Biggs.
No,
Titty Ruxpin.
Titty
Ruxpin.
Yeah.
No, I don't. It doesn't look like her, so I don't know.
Okay, well, hey, no, obviously he knows the drill. He did the J.
Yeah. So hey, now Jimmy Jam, where are you from? Just tell us that. That'll clarify for John Bird. So.
Yeah, because I miss Jimmy Jam.
Is it we good now? Was there anything else you needed me? Joseph Thomas is JT.
Joseph, I was so close.
That's a good name.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
All right, so let's keep moving. All right, we get easily distracted with Venezuela. You have that going on. It is also impeachment season here in the United States of America, which means that Democrats are headed off to impeach the president. But it's different this impeachment season because now they're working on. I should have brain fart. They're working on impeaching members of the cabinet as well. This lady right here, her name is God, what's her name?
Googly eyes? I don't know.
Yeah, spell that so we can see the tweet. What was her name? It was something Stevens.
Drunky Stevens.
Oh, Haley Stevens. There you go.
Okay.
Haley Stevens, she's a representative out of Michigan, and she has officially filed articles of impeachment against RFK.
RFK Jr. has got to go. Today, I introduced articles of impeachment to remove him from office. RFK Jr. has
Looks
turned
kind of
his
like my
back
brother's
on
soon-to-be
science,
ex.
on public health, and on the American people. Under his watch, families are less safe, healthcare costs are skyrocketing, and life-saving research, including right here in Michigan, is being gutted. RFK Jr. is the biggest self-created threat to our health and safety. I cannot and I will not stand by while one man dismantles decades of medical progress. Enough is enough, and that is why I'm pushing to impeach RFK Jr., to hold him accountable, and to protect the health, safety, and future of every Michigander. Because our health, our science, and our future are worth fighting for.
Is that not the most annoying accent, though?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm looking to protect the Michiganders.
You know what? I would be willing to pay a woman $50 to go up and slap her. I wouldn't do it. I would not do that myself.
Never.
No.
By the way,
but I would pay somebody.
Jimmy Jam is Edwin out of Montgomery.
Edwin.
And Edwin texts the radio show, so I know who that is.
Oh, excellent. All right, Jimmy Jam.
Good homage there by Edwin in Montgomery. Jimmy Jam was.
Oh, he made the last
best.
2 donations that made JB get his ear pierced. I've got to put those back in.
That's right. We've gone a while without like a stunt kind of thing. Do you got any idea as to maybe what we could do next? Not to pressure you in any way, but like what's something we could give the audience?
By the way, JT on the Cash App with $111. He says you guys are the best.
What? Hey, let's do the.
What's up with the 111 and the 155? Is there some symbolism?
There's got to be some symbolism.
Illuminati?
What's the
JT,
math
are
on
you
that?
Illuminati?
That's 126. What does 126 mean? No, that's not 126. That's 176. No, 160.
No.
What is it, Tony? What's 155 plus
It's
111?
266.
266. What does that stand for?
There was an interstate in Oregon. Do you guys remember this? 266 in 1974.
Just bullshit.
No, that collapsed, and they claim that the Mothman had done it.
What?
Yes, look it up.
I am.
You were making that up, dude.
Mothman 1974. What? Mm-hmm. What?
Bridge.
Okay.
He's just making this up.
I'm not.
You're making
What am I
this
looking up now? Bridge.
Collapse. Okay, and then just go to it.
Okay.
You'll see. See? There it is. I told you.
There was no Mothman.
What's the name of the interstate?
Wait. Type in 1975.
Oh, okay.
No, you're making this up. There's no way.
It's not interstate. It's route
266?
number.
Oh, yeah, it's Route 266. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Route
Silver
35.
Oh, God. But, hey, good
Maybe
memory on the rest of the story.
Gosh, I could have sworn it was Mothman.
JT, if you could, send us $35. So John Burke can be right.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's Butterfly Man or something. I don't remember. It's one of those men that, Rabbit Man or whatever. Maybe it was Slender Man.
Slender
He
Man.
wasn't around then.
That makes sense. Anyway, I'm getting off track. So,
Yes.
what I say that lady's name was? At Haley Stevens.
Yeah.
I was trying to, I didn't, sometimes a house member or something there's 400 something house members. Sometimes some of them will cause a fuss and they kind of get in the headlines for a minute, but you don't really know who they are because people don't know all 455 or whatever. And so when I saw her speaking, I'm like, man, I have seen her somewhere, like something in the past she has done. And when I looked into it, I found myself back during the COVID era where she was on the House floor screaming like a banshee about protecting doctors and nurses. I want you to watch this right here. This is the same lady that says she wants to protect Michiganders.
I request 30 more seconds because I rise before you adorning
The
these
gentleman
latex
from Maryland
gloves
is recognized.
Not for personal attention, but to encourage you to take
Gentleman,
this
the
seriously.
gentlelady will
I
suspend.
rise for every American
I'm going to
who
give
is
you more
scared right
time.
now. To the families.
The gentlelady will suspend. The gentleman from Maryland is recognized. The gentlelady is out of order.
I yield the gentlelady 30 additional seconds.
The gentlewoman is recognized for an additional 30 seconds.
Cause of their servitude, sharing in the profession with those who have not come before you. Similar times of trying medical need, wars and flus past. You will see darkness. You will be pushed, and our society needs you. To stand together at this time, our country loves you. To our doctors and our nurses, I wear these latex
The gentlelady's time has expired. The gentleman from Maryland is reserved. The gentleman from Texas is recognized. The gentleman from Texas is now recognized.
Pink latex
The
gloves.
gentlelady from Michigan is out of order.
Yeah, she's definitely not for drama.
The gentlelady from Michigan is out of order. The gentlelady from Michigan is no longer recognized.
She's still going.
The gentlelady from Michigan is no longer recognized.
Thank you, she says. So that's her.
Now, point out, did you see the size of this pearl necklace she's wearing? I don't know what's up with that.
That's what
huge.
she said.
No, I mean, really. That's like, that's a
That
huge.
can't be real.
I don't know. I just know, I'm like, holy balls.
So this shows you what a nut job she is, and she has filed articles of impeachment against one.
I'm sure it'll go well.
one RFK Jr.
JT yet again, 35 on the Cash App.
What the heck?
He said he's from Gallipolis, Ohio.
Gallipolis.
Gallipolis, and the John Bird is right.
And 266 plus 35 is 301.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's pretty
So
good.
there's your symbolism.
Yep.
There's a symbolism. Again, impeachment season, so that's not it. That's not the worst of the worst. You have, does everybody remember Shri Thanedar, the Indian guy?
Yes.
In Congress?
Oh, yeah, the politician guy.
And
yeah.
he's like, oh, you're going to impeach you, blah, 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 blah. He is now in the business, and he's actually filed these articles of impeachment against one Pete Hegseth, Secretary of War. And
They're scraping the bottom of the barrel. They're so desperate.
he thinks he's got something here.
Hello, this is Congressman Shri Thanedar. Today I introduced articles to impeach Secretary Pete Hegseth for murder and conspiracy to murder and reckless and unlawful mishandling of classified information. Since day one, Secretary Hegseth has disgraced that once proud office that he holds, from issuing orders to kill everybody on board a small boat with no evidence of any wrongdoing, to launching a follow-up strike to finish off survivors who barely clinging onto their life. His actions are not just reprehensible, but illegal as well. Former military attorneys have come out and asserted that his actions have risen to the level of war crimes. He also put the lives of our own troops in danger by leaking classified war plans in an unauthorized Signal group chat, which included a random journalist with no role anywhere in the administration.
Anywhere.
Pete Hegseth was already the most unqualified Secretary of Defense in American history.
My gosh.
But through his abysmal conduct, he has failed to even meet the already pitiful expectations that we had of him.
Beautiful.
We must impeach and remove Pete Hegseth as soon as possible.
Okay.
I can't think of anything but does he don't sleigh bells ring and ring ting tingling to
Well,
that
listen,
meme.
you see that, and check an email real quick, Tony. I just sent you one. You see that guy's, first of all, his hair. You're like, and there's no way that his hair is real. Then you look at his eyebrows, and I think he draws his eyebrows on. I'm pretty sure he draws those on, which makes you think of a check spam. Some of my stuff's getting kicked to the side. Thinking about his eyebrows being drawn on, it reminds me of something that would be a perfect Christmas gift for the one you love. In particular, maybe a kid. If you know a kid that knows Sri Thanedar, or maybe even a fan, you could get him this right here. Yeah, look at that. Doesn't that look good?
I had so much fun with that.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
used
Come
to
again.
love.
So that's
Look at that.
that's a good Christmas gift right there.
Willie Shri, I definitely would like one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looked good in the office. Oh, by the way, I've got water bottles from Mar-a-Lago.
What?
Trump water. and I got to bring one up here so we can put it in studio. My buddy that's a Secret Service agent got it for me while he was down there.
Dude, that's awesome.
Doing protection, yeah.
Wow.
You said something about Jingle Bells.
Yes.
In the voice of Thanedar. We don't have that, but we've got the next closest thing.
Okay.
Which is probably this right here. I think it's Jingle Bells. Let's see what we got.
Oh, jingle, jingle. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Aye, jingle bells, jingle bells.
I hate to be the brave. Is this safe? I mean,
It's Jingle Bells.
Yeah, that's
ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
By the way, with all the foreigners that we have in the trucking industry now, you know, there's obviously been a big issue with blue states handing out license to people that are, you know, not even in this country legally, and it's causing all kinds of problems. But I saw one video yesterday about a guy who's a trucker, and he said truck stops all the time when he stops by there. He said if one of these people are in the stall, that you can hear them like splashing around in the water in the toilet bowl. And they're like washing their hands. I don't know if they're wiping with their hands and then washing it in the toilet bowl. But also when they go to the sink, they take their feet out of their sandals and they wash their feet in the sink. Yeah. And then they don't even dry their feet. They just put it back in the sandal to be all soppy and smelly.
Ugh.
Truck drivers.
Well,
that ain't no truck driver I remember.
The truck driver from Pelham or wherever that was.
Yeah.
Where the one with the number? Anyway.
Yep. Man, it's weird. But none of that matters. You know why? Because I found out today that Jingle Bells is racist. Thanks to Joy Reid. I had no idea.
Maybe she's thinking one horse open sleigh. Maybe she's always thought of it as one horse open slave. Maybe she's just has always heard it wrong. Yeah, you do that when you're a kid.
Slave.
Yeah.
Misheard lyrics.
Misheard lyrics.
Yeah.
Here's the video she posted as the explainer, and you might just have to start and stop it so we can have enough time to read it. But it says, this is where a racist Confederate soldier wrote Jingle Bells to make fun of black people. And that says, read that for me.
On the site stood Simpson Tavern.
No, the other one. It
sorry.
says the plaque in Medford, Massachusetts honors where Jamie Lord Pierpont wrote Jingle Bells, but ignores its origins and blackface
minstrelsy.
Minstrelsy, whatever that means. It says in the mid 1800s, Pierpont was broke and needed quick cash, so he turned to the hugely profitable world of minstrel shows.
Yeah,
minstrel shows. Am I saying that right? It says
that
the
word
song
has been used in hundreds of years.
The first song, the song first called "The One Horse Open Sleigh" debuted in blackface at Ordway Hall in Boston in September of 1857. And then it goes on to say, white actors in burnt cork used the song to mock and caricature black people trying to participate in winter activities.
Okay, do we even know that picture is even from? Okay, now that, okay.
This all one right. Says, the original lyrics theme of Laughing All the Way likely references a racist comedic routine known as the Laughing Darky.
Unfortunately, I'm familiar with
I'm better at reading, by the way. It's just the words are small. Then it says, Pierpont's other minstrel works, like Kitty Crow and the Colored Coquette, repeatedly referred to black people as N-words and darkies.
So the lyrics did.
It says Pierpont copyrighted his song as Jingle Bells, removing the dedication to the Minstrel Hall manager, John Ordway.
Okay.
And it says, then came the Civil War. Pierpont abandoned his family, who were Northern abolitionists, and enlisted in the Confederate Army.
Story time with Andrew McLean.
I'm going to read him like a 3-year-old. It said, he wrote Southern fight songs to rouse men defending slavery. It says that he later died in the South. His nephew became the famous financier J.P. Morgan.
Yep, we knew who funded him.
Mm-hmm.
Roster.
And then it says, over time, the racist origin of the song was whitewashed, and happy myths about its creation became popular. It says that now America's most popular holiday song is one that began as a mockery of black people.
Well, number one, it's not America's most popular song. The most popular Christmas song of all time is White Christmas by Bing Crosby, which originally it was
mocking white people?
No, it was mocking black people. Originally it was called Blackie Crispmas. So, I mean, that was bad. So they whitewashed that too. What the heck? What's going on around here?
I'm dreaming of a blackie.
I think Chappelle did the Nat King Cole version. Remember that? Yeah, that was good.
Crispimus.
Yeah.
That's wild. That's wild. So anyway, that just so everybody knows, Jingle Bells is racist, and now you know the full story.
Yeah.
I'll never sing it again.
It all started when they started banning Dr. Seuss stuff, you know.
Let's keep going with Christmas songs. By the way, Tim Walz has got a new hit, and it's just simply
Timmy.
Timmy. Because he's in the spirit. Watch this.
He's Tim Walz, the retarded governor of the year.
Yeah.
He's effeminate, prancing, and his creepy face waves his hands like a queer. He's Tim Walz, the retarded governor of the year. Come on! He's the crappiest governor of them all. As Somalis invaded, corruption evaded, as Minnesota falls. He's Tim Walz, most retarded governor of them all. See you in jail, retard.
So yeah, that was a nice little Christmas ditty.
Yeah.
And then if Manchester Orchestra or Trans-Siberian Orchestra would have sang that.
Yeah. But have you heard any of their released songs? They did they do a version of Hark of the Bells, Sweet Silver Bells, awesome. And it's like you need to listen to it. It is a Christmas standard.
I think they
it's
might have
heavy
done that.
duty.
I think they might have done that. We do have some gifts that have been given to us. This one here in the bag was from,
I believe, Tommy Mitchell.
Tommy Mitchell. John Bird, if you want to dig in there and see what Tommy Mitchell got for the boys for Christmas.
I can barely pull it over here. It's so heavy.
That's why we got to get you back to Mandu.
That's right. All right. And
What's
it
it
has
say?
a little gingerbread man.
Does it say anything on it?
Yes. It says, to Otto Crew, that's strange, to Otto Crew from Tommy Mitchell.
Cool. Thank you, Tommy. See what we got in there. Let it be something good for the boys.
Brown and flammable.
Oh, what is that?
I don't know.
What is this?
Is that a diaper?
So what?
It's a diaper from Publix.
Really?
No. It's okay.
Oh, I thought that was a diaper. I was like,
no.
Damn, he pooped in a diaper and sent it to us.
Okay. There's one for me.
Oh, there's okay.
Andrew.
Here you go.
All right.
Wait, no. No, they have to be. They have to be. Yeah, they've got names on them. Here, so yeah, you've got. I'm sure. Do we want to open it now, or do you want to just look at the rest of the stuff? Let's open it now.
Yeah, we can open these now.
Okay.
You go first.
Well, but I'm sure they're the same, so then it'll spoil it. We need to all do it together.
All right, let's all do it together.
Okay, hold on.
I think I screwed mine up. Is this what you sound like when you have sex?
Poop, what's that?
His face.
All right, hurry. I'm pulling mine out.
That's what she said.
Speaking of.
Okay, ready? 1, 2,
go.
3.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Look at that. United States of America 250th anniversary. Oh, that's dope.
You know what? Not only is that going to go on my tree, I'm going to hang it over my fireplace all year long.
Oh, it's got ribbon with it, too. Look at that.
Man.
So here's what is cool about this is the color that my wife did the Christmas tree in. So we'll be able to put that on the Christmas tree this year. Thanks, Tommy.
Thank you, Tommy.
Tommy's the best.
Tom. Thank you, buddy.
And by the way, Publix rotisserie chickens are the best. They're worth the extra $2 over the Walmart one.
But not their eggs. Eat the chicken, not the eggs. Because you've got
no. Publix chicken, and now Publix eggs too.
Okay. Thank you for that, Tommy. By the way, if you want to contribute to the show, y'all know how to do it. OTL Show on Cash App, Venmo, or you can super chat us right here.
That was awesome.
What do we got?
Is there more?
Yeah.
Oh, it was heavy.
That's just paper, buddy.
Beautiful. Can make a paper airplane. You can do all kinds of stuff.
I think this is why I usually open the gifts,
What
isn't it?
child is this who later? So you can do all kinds of things with
Like
it.
the Handmaid's Tale.
Okay.
All right, yeah. Let's not drag out the paper one at a time. Let's get to the
Transberdian orchestra over there.
What do we got? Come on.
Everybody, y'all close your eyes.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Y'all close your eyes, and I'm going to show everybody.
Dang, Blanton's. Wow, that looks high end.
Yeah, it does.
I don't think I've ever had Blanton's.
Oh my gosh. This is from 2009.
Oh my gosh.
So that is wow.
4/20/2009.
That's back when Obama was sworn in.
Original square barrel bourbon whiskey. Come on, cuz.
Are we allowed to drink it?
I don't know. Kind of looks like something you'd want to keep on the shelf, but Tommy would want us to drink this.
Yeah, we do it for special occasions, and this is a special occasion because we just received it.
Tommy knows the way to my heart, at least. Look at this. Oh, bro, this is sick right here.
Dang.
Look at this.
Did Crown copy them, or did they copy Crown?
Crown copied them, and you know
Probably.
it.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Oh, look at that design.
It's like Epstein's. Oh.
Bourbon whiskey dumped on 7/14/22, stored in warehouse.
I thought it was 09.
So the box was from 09.
Individually selected,
That's
filtered, and bottled by hand at 93. It's from barrel number 1736 on Rick number 49.
In 1993, did you say?
No,
What was
that's
I think that was a barrel number. Or something.
yeah. But this is dang, and it's 93 proof as well.
Jamie says that's the good stuff, fellas.
Yeah, it's even got a little horse at the top. Look at this guy.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Oh, dude, Tommy, thank you, buddy.
Dang.
This would be great to use for Monopoly. Get rid of that other piece of crap, little silver horse.
We're gonna
Use this one.
We're gonna be testing that out tonight. If you could put that trash
Yes.
over there. Yes. We got a couple more.
Yeah, I'll need a glass now.
What the heck?
I have no idea what this is.
Amazon sent us something.
I'm just fascinated with this bottle.
Yeah, it's pretty
This is
cool.
just so cool.
It's going to look good when it's clear, too, right?
All right. So this one was sent to the OTL boys.
Oh, we have scissors here. Don't
All
forget.
right.
Who needs scissors when you got a pen, Bird, okay?
That's right. This is true.
I don't hold that pen for nothing.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I believe John Bird's going to be very happy with this.
Uh-oh.
I believe.
It's not his Halloween Hitler costume, is it?
I wish.
Jawohl.
A little late. You can go as that, but you can't go as Superman, you know.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah.
This is, without further ado, yes,
Meow Mix.
Cheez-Its.
Oh.
All different kinds of Cheez-Its.
Oh my God.
No.
Look
Are
at
you
this.
serious? No.
Hold on.
You're not serious.
White cheddar.
Oh, that's a weakness of
Puffs.
Oh my gosh, the Puffs.
Original.
The original, you can't go wrong.
Original.
You can't go wrong.
Oh yeah, there's like 3 or 4 different kinds in here. The white cheddar puffs.
You can't go wrong with that.
Oh, that's what's up, dude. That right there.
Here,
That's a home
you
run.
want me to put this
Nah,
over here?
nah, I don't.
Dad is joke.
Hey, let's let
We're gonna
Tony
give
open
you-
the last one.
No, you guys, it's hard to over here. Trust me. I would, but
Okay, we just tried to. We just wanted you to be a part of it. I think.
I'm always a part of
Tony.
everything. Think about it. Every time you talk, I hit your instrument key over here, and it lets
By the
you.
way, who is it from? Did we check?
I didn't
Look at
see.
that box, Bert.
Yeah, see if you see a name on there.
Look inside the box.
No, yeah, there's nothing in there.
No.
It's oh yeah, Tampa Tony sent it.
That's not.
Wait, you're Tampa Tony. Did Bubba send this?
No, I doubt it.
What's this Tampa Tony? And that's why he named you. Here's another one from Tampa Tony. He loves us.
I would bet maybe it's one of the Bubby Armory people because of the name Tampa Tony.
This
they didn't
is
Tampa Jim. You'd know it's him.
This is a gift from Stanley. Who is that? Stanley. Here you go. Why
It's
is
ringing a
Bert,
bell to me.
why is Bert giving me this like glazed over look? He's done it twice already. Who's Stanley? If you're Stanley,
Let's throw him off, okay?
if you're Stanley in the audience, could you let us know? We thank you very much.
Yes. Oh, and Cherry, you're absolutely right, Cherry. Whiskey and Cheez-Its. Great combo.
Oh my God.
Maybe stay. I don't want to guess. I don't know.
Even more Cheez-Its, different flavors.
Different flavor.
Different flavors.
Oh my gosh, what's that with the green on it?
Puffs. White cheddar.
Oh, white cheddar puffs.
Oh, dude. We were running out of Cheez-Its as well, so like this is huge for us.
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
This is a very huge. We
Yeah.
just killed off our Cheez-Its.
Yeah. You know what we need to do? We need to no,
we're not opening
Tony,
them.
we're not opening. I'm not saying that. We need to get one of those displays like they have at football games when you're going up to order a hot dog from the stand or whatever. You know, they got those and then they have all the bags.
So you're saying over there by the
That would be
TV,
so
we need
cool.
like a concession stand
Yeah,
over
a
there.
little concession
Make it bigger.
stand. I might build one. That's what I'm going to do.
Do you want a shot or a regular glass?
I'll take a regular glass.
I'm
yeah,
gonna do a shot but sip because
in a glass.
I don't know how that's going to react with the mild food poisoning.
Gotcha.
But I really want to try this. It might heal it. Who knows?
Probably will. All right.
Cheese it payday. That's right, Mikey.
Yeah, Bird's got enough to eat for a while now.
Man,
Enough to
y'all-
nibble.
Y'all are awesome. Thank y'all for
Yeah.
everything y'all do for us. You're like so. And look at this. See the little tabs on here? You pull it
Damn.
up. I think you pull one at a time.
Hold it up. Hold it up while you do it, so
That's too
everybody
late.
can see.
They can see the top.
So
That's a cool figurine. It reminds me of
telling you,
those-
man.
Those statues on 280 when you go into Georgia that are up there.
oh man, this is gonna be so good. I already know.
I guess that's by
Take
Fort
that
Benning.
top off. I just wanted to look at it up close. The top when you take it off.
Yeah, don't bust it.
Oh, it's a. Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? Here,
What you want?
I want to hold that. Hold a little horsey.
Does it smell like alcohol?
It's like dealing with a child sometimes.
Oh my gosh! This reminds me of North Carolina for some reason. The coast.
Oh yeah.
Is this from Kentucky?
There's your little shot glass, buddy.
I wonder if this is from Kentucky, because there's a racing horse on the top.
Probably
Maybe.
is. By the way, what happened? What happened to Jim Butters? Is he done?
I think he's done. He's been kind of behind in payments for about 7 years.
7 years.
Yeah. So I think maybe the show at 7:00. They've said they've always wanted to do 2 hours, so we may bump them up, and they'll take those 2 hours. So that way I won't have to come in at 7, wait 2 hours.
So Jim's pretty much gone, at least for now.
At least for now. I mean, it's happened before. Maybe it's, maybe they've kissed and made up, or he said something about losing $20,000. Somebody took it out of his bank account.
Really?
And then they wouldn't give him the bank wouldn't, they weren't good for it, and so he went to another bank, and then it came in, and I was just like, man, I'm so sorry, because I couldn't understand.
You didn't know what he's talking about.
No
Yeah,
idea.
well, fair enough.
Yeah, but I mean, it was nice. It was nice of him. He called me and said, Bert, I just want to let you know.
You back for one episode of Your House Inside and Out, and then he's gone.
And we have a great show, and it's fun.
Oh, it is.
And he was actually very interesting.
I enjoyed listening to y'all because I never knew what was going to be said.
Well, I enjoyed it too because I never knew what was going to be said.
That was probably with you on there with Jim Butters, and I don't necessarily like to share you, but you and Jim Butters was probably the best Saturday show in the country.
It was interesting.
Just because it was so wild, like you did not know what was going to happen.
The key to it is it's a home improvement / roofing show, but he doesn't talk about that hardly at all.
Never.
He talks about veterans, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
He talks about going to his Bible study with all the women.
Yep.
He's just got his things that he talks about, and I'll just think, well, that's did any shingles this week, Jim? Well, I'd really like to thank the veterans, and he'll go off into a story.
I like it when he asks a question to you, and then he answers it for you when he's talking to you.
Yeah. Or then if he wants you to say something, he'll just break into dead silence and just wait for you to say something.
Yeah. And I did Rhonda's show. I forgot how much I enjoyed Rhonda.
Oh, yeah.
She helped heal me. I no longer have ADHD. So we're going to heal depression.
She fixed that altogether?
Yeah.
When?
No, actually, I am talking to her about just gradually coming off a medication at a time. Because, I mean, you just got to admit, she just knows everything. She can talk about anything.
She's super smart at what
Yeah,
she does.
and then the texts went wild. She probably had 30 texts.
By the way, Blue Light Special Art Show this weekend. Tina was in studio today.
Oh my!
That's the one right down the road.
Yep.
Yes, I drink when I drink coffee, which is about twice a week. I use the mug.
Oh, she gave me a mug. I forgot.
Did she give me something? No. Why does she hate me? We've been friends longer than you. I've been friends with her for 20. That looks almost just like my mug.
Yeah, I was going to give this to Trish, but I forgot. But, yeah.
No, don't say it.
Don't say what?
She's in the chat.
Okay, so you want me to not give it to her?
No, I wanted you to surprise her.
Oh, surprise!
I'm the one that screwed up my marriage. I'm the one that it's been 10 years. You're married. You're romantic and huggy.
You don't want to see it. You don't want to see it happen to me too.
Yeah.
What happened to you? I get it.
Well, no, I don't think it could happen to you that way it happened to me.
Well,
You know what? Let me have a sip of this.
Yeah. And if you want to talk to my brother at any point, you're welcome.
We could swap stories. Hey, let's all take a sip.
How is your brother, by the way? Is he?
He's doing okay. They saw the court's ad litem, they call him. It's like an attorney for the kids that the court appoints.
Yeah.
So they had the meeting today with that. They got a court date December 18th, and that's for the kids to get tested for school because they've been homeschooled by the mother.
Oh.
And apparently they don't know how to do anything. And the daughter, who's 12, just got on a computer for the very first time in her life.
Wow.
When I bought him the computer, yeah.
Wow.
Okay, don't do it before Christmas. Start off the year doing it, but don't. You know how much pressure those kids are going to be under.
Christmas is already going to be weird for them.
Well, the testing wouldn't be until next year. They just have the hearing about getting the testing.
Oh, okay.
And to give you some insight, the mother didn't want to do the testing, and everybody's like, why wouldn't they want to do the testing? You know, so.
Well, I remember when I got divorced that first Christmas for Peyton. Actually, it was like 2 weeks before Christmas when we split up.
Oh.
And it was really hard on him. He was, you know, 5, 6, I don't remember.
6, 7.
6, 7, you know. Anyway, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to happy marriages.
Tony.
And cheers to Tommy Mitchell.
Yes, Tommy.
On this black.
And JT.
And JT. Dang, bro, that's good.
Dude, that's fire.
Sinuses clear, baby.
That is so good.
This is like a Christmas whiskey, man. You know, like this is the stuff that St. Bernards would have in a barrel when they were coming to rescue you in the snow, because it makes you feel all warm and tingly inside.
And that's what we'll have to do with that one is we'll have to do a rule where we drink one glass of that and then everything else we drink is like Jack. Since it's so fancy.
Yeah, this has got to be special
ceremony.
occasions.
Once a show till we get to the bottom of it.
No, that's not special.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's like we can have one at New Year's and maybe
I ain't gonna be able
Valentine's
to.
Day or Groundhog Day.
I can't wait that long.
Imagine, John, if there was a bunch of Cheez-Its and you weren't allowed to touch them for a couple months.
Right.
That's kind of how we feel.
You think
about
you'd
the
be able to
whiskey.
do that?
Well, you know what? The older the whiskey gets, the better it gets. The older Cheez-Its get, the more stale they get.
Touché.
So that does not hold any water. Your argument, sir, is inept.
I think Bird just beat me in a debate for the
I
first
think he
time
did,
ever.
actually.
Yeah.
And it was
kudos. I'm willing to admit when I'm
Hey,
defeated.
complete accident. Trust me.
Wow. Speaking of marriages, happy marriages, and marriages that are falling apart, University of Michigan coach, now former,
Oh yeah.
Man.
Sherrone Moore.
Man.
We found out this morning that this dude got fired from his job.
Whoopsie.
And you first heard that, and you're like, well, didn't they go like 9-3 or something? Why would they fire him? And then it comes out that he had been having relations with a staffer, one that's a little younger. And as you can see in these two photos, that's him with his family, his wife, and his two kids. And then this one here is the chick he was banging. And the story behind this, by the way, is absolutely wild. So Michigan's investigating it. They come to the conclusion that he's banging this girl. And after that, they when they fire him, it obviously the info gets out. He then gets home and is having a fight with his wife, and for obvious reasons, I can't imagine they were fighting over bills. And so he ends up telling her, "I'm going to unalive myself." That's how distraught Sherrone Brown is at this point.
Now, his wife knows at this point.
Yes, she does. Okay. So Sherrone Moore is saying, "I'm going to unalive myself," and then he leaves. He leaves the house, and he goes to the girl's house, the girl he's been having the affair with. He gets there, and now keep in mind, he's been fired. His life's over. He gets there, puts a knife to his own neck, and says he's going to unalive himself, but he's going to unalive her first.
Dang.
That did not happen. He leaves her house and ends up getting caught by police at a nearby church.
Woo.
Like in the vicinity of a church, not like actually inside. So he ends up being arrested on assault charges.
Damn, that guy.
That's you went from being Michigan's head coach, one of the premier schools in the country, to being in jail.
Michigan's had some bad luck.
And what's crazy is if when you go back and, she was on the staff, he ended up doubling her salary. When you go back and look at certain pictures of those two together as a boss and an employee, you're kind of like, I mean, y'all didn't see us coming? I mean, this is at a different school. This is it. I don't know if he used to coach at Central Michigan or what, but even the dog, look at the dog. He even knows.
Dude, he's focused.
The dog's like, oh, this dude's over here banging this chick. I watch it all the time.
Yeah, he's like, maybe if I don't look, I just want to look straight ahead.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is, wait a minute. He's a Michigan coach.
Oh, no, wait. Is that his wife?
No.
No, that's the girl.
I don't know.
I can't tell.
Tony, go back. Let's do some investigating.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like.
Reopen the closed tab and let's compare.
All right.
I think that's the girl.
I think it is too.
Yeah.
Because as young as she is, she's able to sit down and squat like that. And when you're older, your joints don't work like that.
I don't know.
And then the other one.
Okay, so there's that, and then I had that right.
Yeah, that's got to be her.
I don't know.
No, the nose is different. This has a point.
Tony, I think you've got a point.
And this one's rounded.
So that's his wife.
Yeah, go back to the one where it showed his wife and then her, the split picture. Yeah, where's...
She's got the rounded nose.
Yep.
So this
Why in the world?
That one is
beautiful.
his wife.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Yeah,
I thought
she's
that
good
was
looking.
I thought that was the girl, and I'm like, dude, you took a picture with.
Maybe
your
the girl
employee
was
like
taking
that.
the picture. I don't know.
But even the dog knows. He's like, if I could speak English, I would tell you right now your husband's running around.
Yeah, they
right
got
now.
a sixth sense, especially the Huskies.
Yeah.
Plus, everybody's had their animals watch them have sex before. Your animals
that's
will get up in
awkward
there
as
and
hell,
watch
man.
you. It kind of is.
Amy and I were one night. The cat was just staring right at me. I lost it all. I'm like, can't do it. So,
Yeah, it's already awkward enough, but when the dog then comes up and licks you on the balls, it's kind of like, okay.
What?
I've never gone.
I've never done that.
No, I mean, I haven't either.
Where's that peanut butter at? It's been around here somewhere.
Yeah, no, I mean, I would kick the animals out. You know, I said, this is just from...
Yeah, I got to do the same thing. It's just it's too much.
Yeah, especially if they're staring at you. Oh.
But speaking of images with him with that girl, you can see this was before one of their games, and look at them just tell me that these two aren't together.
A lot of games, so he is also a.
And then he sees people like the cameras or what. What do you think, John Berg?
Well, I mean, yes, and she's not. I'm sorry,
Is
sweetheart.
that
You're not that. They're in a fight. A fight.
No.
Or he knows the camera is on him.
He does now. But anyway,
that's what it is. He knows he's being watched.
I see that.
The Big Show.
This is an employee and an employer or a boss, and they're standing there together. He doubled her salary, by the way. And he's not. He's at. He holds most of the fault, but you can't let her off the hook either. Like she knew good and well he was married.
She can't
and
be
had
that
2
great
kids.
if she only got double. You know.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So
you know, it's like, how far gone do you have to be in your mind? It's not going to work. You know, it's like he valued her above not only his family, but like you said, one of the premier coaching jobs.
His job.
He had to know he was not going to. You know,
the New York Post comes out and says that OnlyFans models are claiming he slid into their DMs. And it's revealed he attended a Diddy party.
No.
Swear.
All roads lead to Diddy.
It says an OnlyFans model said Michigan coach Sherrone Moore slid into her messages as it was revealed Thursday. He follows dozens of other OnlyFans and Instagram models and once attended a party thrown by Sean Diddy Combs. 39-year-old, $30 million head coach.
Damn.
Jailed on assault allegations following his dramatic firing. Sent fitness influencer Mia Sority flirty messages. She said, quote, "I wasn't surprised. He was all in my DMs trying to risk it all with an OF model." That's her right there.
What the?
That's that, no, wait a minute.
Something's wrong there.
What is going down? What's going on with
I can't
the bulge?
look.
Is there like a cup going on? I don't
That's
know.
what it looks like.
Like she playing baseball?
That's what we call not a camel toe, but a moose knuckle.
I'm seeing it here too.
I can't even look.
She is one of the many women he had such exchanges with, according to a show host. As others pointed out, his sexually charged online history. Said, look at Sherrone Moore's following list on Instagram. The dude follows hundreds of college girls, OnlyFans models, and female reporters/anchors. It's crazy and obvious the dude is a cheater. He absolutely was, according to Sority. The 39-year-old coach also follows Michelle Loves Football, who is seen in a series of steamy cleavage-forward bikini photos along other models in bathing suits. He also attended one of Sean Diddy Combs' wild star-studded Kentucky Derby bashes in May of 2018, according to a tweet he posted at the time.
Look at there. Look at the top of the whiskey
I'm
bottle.
just saying.
It's all connected.
That's wild. Yeah, here's more of them.
Jesus, they're popping out everywhere.
Well, that's the.
Is that the girl or is that an OnlyFans model? What's it say under
that
the
could
picture?
Be the girl. Yeah, she's got Michigan on.
Moore also follows Instagram model what?
Oh, Michelle loves.
Oh, that's Michelle loves football. Okay. What a great week in Paris! Such a blessing to be a part of the Michigan family. Off to the Ville for the weekend to enjoy the Kentucky Derby festivities, hosted by Diddy tonight to start it off. Bonjour, Blue. We can't stop. Hashtag can't stop, won't stop.
Man.
Hey, stop now.
Bro, that's wild, man. Especially as a public figure. I mean, not just a public figure, but a huge public figure. Surely you know that people can just look at who you're following.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And be like, it's half of them are OnlyFans.
Did he play in the pros or something and have like CTE? Because, I mean...
I don't know, but that's sure as hell what I'd be telling everybody.
How can you be a fairly successful coach with Michigan and be that dumb about things?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, bro, I got CTE so bad. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what OnlyFans is.
You just act crazy and go with it. I'm crazy. I don't know what's going on.
That's it, man.
That guy dug his own grave.
That's bad. And here's what's crazy. So on Paul Feinbaum's show, I don't know that we can play this because it's an ESPN deal, but Ryan Clark, who is a sportscaster, goes on Feinbaum's show. It said that Sherrone Moore has failed the black community because of his actions, saying he was the first African-American head coach at Michigan. Now there's a community of coaches who will be judged because of his action, saying that now people are going to look at black coaches as Sherrone Moore.
Well, that black guy right there is racist for saying that.
Isn't that crazy, though? You're like, oh, now everybody's going to think every black coach is a chick. Why would think that?
Only 13% of them are, if you figure it as far as the nation, since the black population is 13%. So he's probably part of that 13%. We probably won't see another one for several years. But there's a bunch of white coaches out there. And then
look at what Bill Belichick's doing. You know,
less not
like he's not running around on his wife of 20 years, but
I mean he did.
He's essentially doing what Sherrone did.
Yeah, and it's interesting. Nick Saban remained silent because they were tight. Because
Nick Saban and Sherrone Moore were tight.
No, Bill Belichick.
Yeah, Nick Saban doesn't have any interest in talking about that.
No.
He's probably told Belichick that he thinks it's weird.
Yeah.
It's detrimental to his coaching. Now, I don't know before her if he'd have been any good at the college level. I don't think so. But
I don't think so either. I think that much like Saban going to the Miami Dolphins and crashing out for those couple of 3 years.
Yeah.
Is much like Belichick dipping his toe into college.
Yeah.
He just doesn't understand it. I mean, he's just been left behind.
I don't know. But anyway, wild story, dude. Wild story. Much like Andy Dick. Did you see the Andy Dick story?
He's crazy.
So this guy, is he homeless? He's homeless and drugged out. Apparently, somebody rolled up on him, and you can see as you scroll down. He was.
Man, he looks rough.
Keep going. It says 2 current federal drug enforcement officials tell TMZ that mixing fentanyl with cracks a fool's errand substance, burns off with heat. Blah blah. Okay, keep going. I'm trying to see where he was at when this happened. Keep going.
I hate this website.
I know. TMZ and New York Post both are awful. It says a recent TMZ interview, Andy admitted to not only smoking crack on a Hollywood street Tuesday, but he more than likely also consumed an opioid because he was revived with a Narcan shot. You go to the next one, and this is the video of them rolling up on him. This is the TMZ video when they found Andy Dick out.
Is he okay? Hey.
Look.
Andy.
Oh,
Andy, buddy.
Out of it, man.
Hey, Andy, wake up. What the dude?
I'm gonna call the ambulance.
Call an ambulance right now.
He's blue.
They're smart for recording it in case somebody tries to claim something.
Yeah.
Dude, is that a drink or did he piss him? Oh, never mind. That's a drink.
Wake him up right now. Wake him up.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. It's a miracle.
Yeah, dude. He was gone. He was a goner. And so they hit him with the Narcan. Apparently he survives. And
damn.
He from what the story says is that he mixed crack with fentanyl instead of just smoking fentanyl straight, and that's likely what saved him. So
and that's awful because now people will say, "Hey, we can safely smoke fentanyl and it won't kill us."
Well, it's a rare win for crack.
Yeah,
you know, because it was the crack. Because like I don't think Narcan can bring you back from I don't even know if their crack overdose happens, but what Narcan does is bring you back from an opioid overdose, which is where fentanyl comes in. Yeah. And so because he had fentanyl, I guess, mixed in it, that's why the Narcan worked and he didn't die.
Yeah, and maybe the crack just it got him wired up enough.
I guess.
So crack literally saved Andy Dick.
Yeah, it's a rare W for crack.
2025, baby.
Congratulations to crack.
Is that guy wearing suspenders?
I don't know.
So, man. So didn't he just recently get in trouble for getting with an underage person's Andy Dick?
Was that recent? I mean, good Lord.
Well, maybe over the past few years.
Take your pick.
Yeah.
I mean, he's about every 3 or 4 years he does something crazy. And what's the woman with the red hair who did the
Kathy Griffin?
Yeah.
Kathy Griffin. I always think about them together. They should have gotten married.
Yeah, those two are loons, man.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute loons. But glad he didn't die. But I think he's got a lot of issues. But I also am pretty sure he's a pedo. Like that, he got charged with something.
Yikes,
man. Tony,
I believe that's what I heard.
Google machine.
I don't want to Google that. No.
Yeah, that's true. You're.
I got my limits.
History. Yeah.
I'll Google everything else, guys, but not that.
Yeah, let's just assume that he's a pedo.
Yeah.
There's no need to look it up.
Peanut butter. Yeah.
If we're going to talk about drugs, we're going to have to put a drug disclaimer on this episode, by the way. But speaking of drugs, does everybody remember the Alaskan Airlines flight pilot who got high on mushrooms and tried to crash the plane?
Mm-hmm.
He shut the plane off mid-air. Well, apparently, now dispatch or air traffic control audio has come out from that. Also, he has done an interview, a TV interview, explaining his actions on that day. And that's got to be tough, man, because, how do you explain that away? I tried to kill 83 people, unalive 83 people on a plane.
Wait a minute, is his trial pending?
I don't know. I think they already convicted him, and
how was he able to do a show? I guess maybe
he received a
from the
50-day jail sentence with credit for time served.
50-day,
5 years probation.
Yeah, right here.
It should be 1 year for everyone that was on that plane.
All right, so here's a little bit of insight from what happened that day.
Hey, what's going on? Horizon, we need to make an emergency landing.
I'm sorry, who was that?
That's Horizon 2059. We've got a jump seater. Just try to shut our engines off. We need to go direct to Portland now.
Throttle.
Gosh.
This is after he got arrested.
Officer Adams.
Yeah.
Do you believe in forgiveness? I mean, I want to be accountable, but am I going to be forgiven for being so stupid?
What? Yeah, I think so.
There's a feeling of being trapped. Am I trapped in this airplane and now I'll never go home? There was always that feeling of not really being in the present moment, and I need to wake up, essentially wake up from this experience.
His wife does not want to be there.
No.
There are 2 red handles in front of my face, thinking that I was going to wake up, thinking this is my way.
Okay. Time out. Here's what I think he's trying to say. I think he's saying that he was tripping on mushrooms. He's tripping balls, and he's in the cockpit. And while he's tripping, he's thinking that he's just in a dream. That all of everything going on around him is not even real. And the way to wake yourself up from a dream is to, for instance, jump off the cliff or whatever. You're going to end up waking up after you hit the ground, before you hit the ground and all that.
Right.
We've done that. I mean, I've had dreams where I was like, let me go ahead and get this over with so I can wake up because I don't like this dream. That's what he was thinking when he pulled the red handles that shut the engines off. I think that's what he's saying. You can go back to it.
This unreal reality. I reached up and I grabbed it and I pulled the levers.
Did you know what the levers were at the time?
What I thought is, this is going to wake me up. I know what those levers do in a real airplane, right? And I need to wake up from this.
Man.
Liar, liar, pants on
You
fire.
don't think he's telling the truth?
No, he's not. He should be in prison for
John,
years.
you ever have a major mushroom trip before?
Not flying a plane.
Well, imagine that time you ate all those gummies and they thought they was going to have to take you to the hospital. Imagine that, but you're a pilot of a plane that's flying.
Now, he was just sitting in like a passenger seat. He wasn't like piloting the plane, correct?
Oh. I thought he was like the co-pilot.
Oh, I thought he was just in the cockpit.
Alaska Airlines pilot. See, come on, Tony, you got to be with me on this. Come on, guys. Come on, a lot of prison. He took drugs.
It says at the time, check this out. At the time of the incident, Emerson was off duty but sitting in the extra seat in the cockpit. So he wasn't even flying the plane. He was just in there.
It's that little old seat they have in the corner there that they can strap into.
Right.
He's getting a free ride.
He's saving the $600 or whatever he's doing.
So, yeah, maybe he had too many flying hours that day and had to...
So I told you to relax with some gummies.
Yeah, relax with some mushrooms.
Well, I hope that Governor Kay Ivey doesn't see this. We'll never be able to get gummies back.
By the way, Attaway says, shout out to Kelly from Gardendale. Met her at the ABC store. Attaway, normally we make people pay for that. So next time you need to shout out somebody from the ABC store.
Yeah.
Well, he's Cat Mattaway.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have a job, so that's the reason.
He'll always be Cat Mattaway to me.
And he's got nice boots, too.
Yeah, I've downloaded several of his videos. He should, you know what? I'm going to make my own reality show.
We need to pull some shorts from that episode, by
This
the
old
way.
birdhouse.
This old birdhouse.
That was good. But yeah, anyway, 50 days in jail. That was a pretty light sentence for him.
Yeah, come on, man. 50 days.
I mean, what are you going to do? It's just, he's on mushrooms. He wasn't in his right mind. So...
unacceptable. I'm so mad.
But you still got to put the hammer down, or else everybody can think they can do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But what is he going to do for work now? Because now he didn't got a job. He ain't gonna be able to
poor
fly
pilot
anymore.
almost killed everybody.
Dax Moore with a membership. Thank you, Dax. Appreciate you, buddy.
He needs to put the mushrooms down, start smoking some, and come up with some good ideas to make money.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea.
Look who got the membership. I can't believe it.
Jack Hauer.
Yeah.
Do you know who?
Actually, it's Jake.
Jake Hauer.
Yeah.
Do you know who that is?
No, but I'm so happy he's here.
Good. He could. Well, I was gonna say he could work at McDonald's, but you're not even gonna be able to work at McDonald's soon. Everything's gonna be automated.
Yeah.
They actually opened a McDonald's in Texas.
Yep.
Where it doesn't involve any human staff working. It's all fully automated.
No way.
Which means entry level, lower tier jobs that just take, very little skill to do.
And you think about the number of McDonald's across the country.
It's a lot of job opportunities for whether it's teenagers or somebody that's got felonies or whatever. And that's going to be taken away soon thanks to AI and automation. Well, here's actually some video of this automated McDonald's out of Texas.
This is huge news. The first fully automated McDonald's is now open in Fort Worth, Texas. Now, this is what's going to happen with AI technology. It's going to first take over low-level jobs that require repetitive tasks, simple decision-making. This includes jobs like this McDonald's here. As AI systems become more sophisticated, they will take over more complex jobs, financial analysis, legal, even medical diagnosis.
That's Interstellar soundtrack underneath it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you notice that?
I meditate to that.
Really?
In Fort Worth, Texas. Now, this is what's going to happen with AI technology. It's going to first take over.
So is that playing in the background in order to soften the blow of the automated McDonald's?
No. It's like, this is the future, AI, in Interstellar.
But think about that. There's no humans at that McDonald's.
Would you go in there and get something?
I don't think so. I think
it would be cleaner.
Yeah, would. But wouldn't you have to have a maintenance guy in there or something? Or how's the food getting cooked?
Maintenance bot.
You need a manager for the place, so you have a couple people that run it, and all they do is keep it clean. And
That they can pay a lot of money who will have training.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got to have somebody there to make sure the machine doesn't get hung up, and if it does, fix it.
Okay, but what happens, because you saw where it had like a little runway there to the window, and there are several bags.
Yeah. Right.
What if somebody goes, "Yo, man," and just grabs a bunch of them and then takes off? Are they gonna have lasers or something?
That's a
I'm
good
sure it
point.
would notify the authorities, and it'll have you in high definition doing what you're doing.
Well, surely it only does one at a time. It doesn't. I mean, maybe that's one order.
There's no way. So you're telling me they're going to have a toilet cleaning AI machine?
Well, you don't go in there. It's a drive-through only.
Yeah, there should.
Well,
be a
no,
toilet.
maybe there's a
yeah. See, that's why I would never go in there.
For the manager, yeah.
But and there's counters there. Like, what's the counter there for? Who do you? And what brings you, if you're inside ordering, what brings you the food out? Is it like a robot made from the Jetsons?
I think this is where Optimus comes in from Elon or something. One of those robot people.
All right, what about this? I know what's going to happen with Chick-fil-A. Can anybody tell me?
No.
They're going to open on Sundays eventually if they want to make more money. I don't know.
What they're going to do.
Tony wants Chick-fil-A to open on Sundays so bad.
What they're going to do is they're going to double down. They're going to keep their employees because there are going to be so many people that are not going to want to mess with that. So they keep their people, so you're still dealing with people.
Yeah.
So even with them, having hired, they're making so much money.
And they've got more people to choose from when hiring employees.
Right. However,
of course,
it's pretty good standard there.
A McDonald's employee isn't really qualified to work at Chick-fil-A. Let's be honest.
Well,
Not all.
Maybe an
but
assistant
some.
manager.
Yeah, somebody that's a little higher.
It depends how early you get them. If they're well trained into McDonald's, they'll probably have a hard time at Chick-fil-A. But if they're new or something and they haven't been fully into the system, then there's still a chance.
Like if Shanique was working the drive-through and she's copping an attitude with everybody that goes there, you can't bring that to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, my pleasure, bitch.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
I don't just no.
It ain't gonna work.
Nope.
Ain't gonna work.
It's not going to work.
But no matter what that McDonald's does, their food is going to be better than surströmming, right?
Yeah.
And that brings me to another vid I saw where a group of guys were in the car together and decided to open and try surströmming
In the car?
In the car with the windows up. One of the most disgusting, obscene things you could possibly do is eat surströmming. You already imagine how bad it is. For instance, we're talking about a plane. Like if somebody's eating tuna on a plane or something really potent.
Don't fart on a plane.
You shouldn't be eating that kind of stuff in an enclosed area. I watched some guy who was on a plane and he was eating a whole onion. And the guy in the plane was sitting beside him and he's just like kind of, side-eyeing him the whole time. Like, you can't do that.
Sweet onion, you can.
He was doing it as a prank, but it was like...
Oh, man, trying to get clicks.
Super stinky food. Like, don't do it. So you can imagine how bad this is, because surströmming, when you open it, smells like absolute death. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. And watch how these guys react.
Oh my God!
Oh man, you got to sell that car.
Oh
God, that's never coming out.
And he's laughing.
He's still doing it.
Oh my God, my back! Oh, food! They somewhere else!
Oh, that's real.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh, look at the seat. Look at the back of the seat. Wow. Wow.
How do they have that much liquid in them?
Wow.
Were they drinking before this? Like,
oh, cut that off. Oh, that's
okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Damn. Merry Christmas to them. They're all they're all in there.
That's disgusting.
Oh,
That is
and we
so
all know how
bad.
bad that shit stinks. Okay. Pardon the language.
Mm.
That is some smelly stuff.
That's just.
In fact, I can't think of anything that smelled worse this past year. I think the surströmming is the worst thing I've smelled all year.
By the way, we do need to be thinking about like our last show for New Year, before the New Year. We need to think about some of our best moments, and we can just recount some of the things. We don't have to, But speaking of doing a stunt, we may want to think about that's a year ender.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We would never do surströmming again. Like
No.
that's out of the way. We're good on
We
that.
conquered that mountain, yeah.
But we should take advice from the audience.
No, never take advice from the audience.
Well, I mean, just as suggestions, in case they're
I'm
like,
sorry.
you got to poop, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, I love
It
that.
triggered his IBS.
No, this isn't IBS. I wish it was.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Has he got? You see the waddle as he walked away.
The waddle is real. But, dude, that guy was really throwing up. That was a lot of liquid, man.
That was the fact that it was running down the headrest.
Dude, that's the worst when you throw up so much that you start dry heaving and there's nothing. So you keep drinking water just to have something, It's bad.
That's bad.
Very bad.
That's very bad. By the way, OTL Show, Cash App and Venmo. Let's see.
Good night, Duke Cage. I just want to say that.
Good night, Duke Cage.
And hi, Rainey and Jamie and everybody else in the chat, Bama.
Yes, thank y'all for
Kelly.
hanging out with us. We
Kelly.
try to we've tried to concentrate more on bringing you guys content opposed to just reading chats. But I don't know if y'all like that or not. But we just wanted to try it out, at least for our midweek show. We'll be back Saturday at 7. We're doing a 7.
7
right?
Central, yeah.
7 Central. So y'all make some plans for that. I tried to promote this show on the radio today to get some new people in. Oh, and I'll tell you. Well, I guess I can say this.
I don't know, but
guess
the whiskey's fantastic. But go ahead.
Yes, it is. So if you go to our 99.5 YouTube channel, you will notice some clips that we're pulling from a video, which tells you that there's cameras in the studio, and we have upcoming, for those of you that listen to the radio show, a new aspect that I can't officially announce.
Should I go there?
Yeah, but if you go to the 99.5 YouTube during whatever your favorite show, it's Real Talk 99.5, you will see that there's new content coming your way, if you will.
Okay, this
so
one.
this is this is the page.
I will subscribe for you.
Look at that. And
see? Look at that.
If you notice there's just some shorts, some clips that have been put up, and you might be able to, go to that page during the radio shows and see a little something. So, anyway, I just wanted to put that out there.
Nice.
Just in case anybody's wondering.
So you're like the expert in the whole podcast. Like they're going to be asking you questions if they're smart enough. If they're stupid, they'll keep to themselves and think they know everything.
And I'll keep up with the chat and everything during the shows too.
Well, they need to be talking to you because every mistake we've already made.
No, they don't. I've said it before.
Oh.
No, they don't. Let us do our thing, and
Yeah,
you
okay.
can just put in the time that's expected.
Well,
because if it really clicks with them, they'll screw you over. Well, that's radio, baby.
And here's where the divide is. It's like, so engineering is running all that, putting all of it together, figuring it all out. I have not confronted engineering, but I have asked others questions about, hey, why don't you try this, or why don't you maybe I say, why don't you do it this way or blah, blah,
If
blah,
that
blah.
gets back, everybody's scared of Frank.
Well, that's what they told me. They said, you need to go talk to him.
need to pull
and let
like
him know.
Burgess.
And I was like,
Yeah, they want you to do it. You be the sacrificial lamb.
nah, I'm good.
You just got to go there like you stayed in Holiday Inn Express and make up words and pretend like they're real and then catch them, like the muffler bearings, back in the day kind of thing.
But with what you got going on now, it's in its early stages, test stages, if you will. So each day they're doing things to try to make it better, make it look better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Well, I hope it all works out great because the talent's there. So we just got to make sure on the video side of things it works.
Yeah.
But you're the veteran on the video side. What's he doing?
I was just locked into Bird.
Well, I can tell you what I'm doing.
Tell us.
Creating one of the best bits that's ever been created.
Which is?
Let me finish with this.
He's asking AI what's the best.
I hope he's talking to AI, not in the chat room. You're chatting. You're not supposed to be chatting.
Scott Seals said, "Hey JB, how would you like some free horse riding lessons?" And then I was like, heck yeah. And then I said, Cherry, could I pull that off? Because, she does therapy for horses and stuff. That would be great. And I could put, a little GoPro on my head. Or I'm worried about putting my camera glasses on because they don't, they don't have me straight.
Well, instead of riding the horse, why don't we get her to train you how to give the horse a massage?
No, yes.
No, she would never do that.
Just make sure you do it in the middle of the camera.
No, I'll ride a horse, but I want to. That's too dangerous. Way too dangerous.
Just stand behind the horse and kind of massage the.
One kick and it's all over with. That's way too dangerous. Now I'll ride the horse with a cowboy hat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Footage would be good though.
Yeah, I'll even. We can order a toy pew pew.
I think that will get a lot of clicks though. John Bird massages horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
from
not.
The people that think it's funny and also the weirdos that are into that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, that's not going to be I'm going to put myself in a good light for once.
Okay, this is just a
good. You have John Bird on the cover AI picture, like him holding a pump or something.
Everything we talk about is strictly suggestions.
Yes.
We're never going to force you to do anything.
Whoa. Get this. Yeah, because I want to look like a stud.
It's fun even just talking about the suggestions.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a good one. Yeah, Cherry says, yes, you can do that.
See?
Okay, so I can pull it off. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing.
All right, massage a horse. Here we go.
Nope, I'm not. I want to ride a horse full gallop, and then I want it to stop and rear up on two legs.
Save a horse. No, save a bird, massage a horse. Is that how the saying goes? Save a bird, massage a horse.
And then you got to sing a song about what you just did.
Yeah, parody song, which hasn't been done in a while, by the way. Your freestyle parodies.
Put my gloves on.
Can we plan on doing that Saturday?
I miss those.
I should be free of. I should be free of this because, like I said, I'll probably be okay by tomorrow, but tonight will be a little dicey. But yeah, you're right.
Okay, fair enough.
I miss the songs personally.
All right.
They're fun.
For those of you that want to see those songs,
okay. I'm probably going to have to do like a gravelly voice because I'm playing at O'Sherry Friday night.
That's fine.
Yeah. So, I'll be able to do it. It just, the voice will sound kind of rough. And, by the way, I'm dressing as Buddy the Elf. I'm going to do Christmas songs.
Nice.
Okay.
By the way.
Oh, no.
By the way. Yeah, these batteries are almost dead.
Yeah.
Hey now. By the way.
Toilet paper roll or paper towel roll?
Hey now.
You did it.
Don't dream it's over.
Finally juiced it out.
They're officially dead. Dax with $5 on the super chat. Thank you, Dax.
He broke it.
What we'll do is if y'all want to donate to super chat or at OTL Show, Cash App or Venmo, we will take all of our givings and we'll put them together. And how many songs John Bird does depends on how much money we got. How does that sound? So you may do 10 songs if JT comes back in here, starts dropping.
Well,
$200-300.
it will certainly break me the habit of making the songs too long.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I'll put a timer for you the next time around. Like, I'll just start my stopwatch and I'll just slide it up. Or I'll do it myself and I'll just do a little.
No,
number
actually,
right
that
there.
little slider thing, that will work.
That's
And
perfect.
Yeah.
One last thing before we get out of here. Candace Owens has been the topic of conversation for a lot of people. She has made a lot of accusations, some of which she's seemingly backed up, but she's being painted as kooky. Erica Kirk was on Fox News yesterday, and then another interview with CBS Today where she was basically telling people with conspiracy theories about Charlie that they need to shut up and sit down or whatever. It's the first time she's really addressing that. But another individual that's sick and tired of Candace Owens is one Tim Pool. Now, Tim Pool has recently had somebody come by his compound and pew-pew at his building. And so it has put him in a situation where he's acting as if the show may not even go on anymore because they can't balance the cost for security and this and that, and the fact that it's getting dangerous for him and his family. So, as you can imagine, he's upset about that. Mm-hmm. Now, he went off on his show a couple days ago about Candace Owens and his thoughts on her. He's an incredibly angry man right now.
I would be.
And all of his anger is going towards Candace Owens. Watch what he said.
Candace Owens is a fucking evil scumbag. She is a degenerate cunt.
Tell us how you feel.
She is burning everything down, and she's gloating and smiling while she does it. And you know what you fucking told me? She has no security. She doesn't fucking deal with the shit we have to deal with. She's a piece of shit. She's making everyone else suffer. And all of these fucking conservatives out there that send me these fucking messages have no fucking balls to call her out. More and more people have started doing it. They send me these fucking messages. Good for you, Tim. Good for you, Tim. I wasn't the first person to do it. I'm not going to take credit for that. But don't fucking DM me like I did something for you as you cower, as you fucking cower, scared that she'll put you on her thumbnail and claim you benefited from Charlie Kirk's assassination, which he's doing to me right fucking now.
Yeah, that was the...
I'm fucking done with these people.
She has security, just not on the level of you.
Oh, yeah, the one fat guy you mentioned with no wall and no barrier in a suburban neighborhood with neighbors. She doesn't give two fucking shits. No one's out for her. She's lying about all of this. You told me you went to her house and she's got a 4-foot wall and one fat guy. And she doesn't give a shit about her security. Meanwhile, I get bullets fired at my fucking property and I have to go live in the middle of nowhere. And I got fucking strangers coming up to my house in Maryland, breaking in. I got people showing up and beating up the residents who try to live there. How the fuck am I even supposed to sell this property? And you know, it's all lies, it's all hypocrisy, and it is for the purpose of making money. And she does not live the way other people live. And she claims she liked Charlie, she loved Charlie, and she is burning everything down that he built because she is evil. She is evil. And I'll say it again, this conservative movement is fractured, it's fried, whatever it is. Okay? Republicans are on track to lose the midterms. They were actually trending in the other direction until Charlie Kirk was murdered.
Yeah.
And this is the point, isn't it? The most effective political assassination in history. And thanks to the likes of the vile cunt Candace Owens, she has turned Turning Point into the perpetrators of the crime that was against them. I don't get paid by any of these people. I'm not on good terms necessarily with Turning Point USA. They didn't invite me to their stupid event. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. They invited me back after I started criticizing Candace. I'm not going to your event. I'm over all of this shit. The last thing that I need to deal with is a bunch of cowards in conservative media refusing to stand up to her. Megyn Kelly, come on. I appreciate the kind words, but come on. Such fucking pathetic bullshit. You know, and I get people saying, Tim, you know, thank you so much for talking about it. I don't care. I'm not doing a favor for anybody. I'm not doing this to benefit anybody. Nobody's paying me. There's no fucking Russia. There's no fucking Israel. There's just me sticking my neck out and then risking dying for what? A bunch of cowards that don't want to stand up to protect themselves? People like fucking Candace Owens?
I couldn't believe that she put you in the thumbnail.
What a fucking cunt.
Of her piece today.
I'm done.
The idea that she'd imply
done.
that you had some benefit or that you benefit somehow.
She benefited. I think she's a Fed, and I think she killed Charlie.
Wow.
Whoa. I think we've got a record for most F words. I can tell you that.
And C words.
Yes.
See you next Tuesday.
And maybe he lives in Baltimore. If that's the case, then Candace had nothing to do with it. Baltimore's a pretty rough place.
So there was a couple things, and again, Candace is saying a lot of stuff. I mean, we've always known her to be a good journalist.
Yeah, I used to really like her, but
and she's I don't trust anything about the government, so I'm not going to dismiss what Candace says, but some of it is so far out there that is human nature. You almost don't want to believe it, you know? And I don't know if it's true or not. She has provided receipts on some of the stuff. Some of it makes sense. Some of it absolutely does not make sense. But she has really, dedicated her craft to this issue. And the one thing that stuck out to me during that rant was him talking about the Republican Party, the conservative movement is fractured, and that Candace Owens is burning down everything that Charlie built, that she's going to cause Republicans to lose the midterms and all this kind of stuff. And I thought, well, what if he's right about that? If in fact this is detrimental to a pursuit of not just getting Republicans to hold the majorities, but to keep Democrats out. That's what I care about. I care about keeping Democrats out. They voted to impeach Donald Trump today in the House. It failed. If Democrats take over the House and the Senate, they will impeach Trump. There's no doubt about it. So is he right? And I started thinking about it. I'm like, you've got Team Candace, you've got Team Tim Pool, you've got Team Nick Fuentes, and all of them are kind of going at each other. There's more out there. But none of those people are going to vote Democrat. Maybe they stay home, but if they keep up with politics to that level, I think it's doubtful that they don't vote. But when next year comes around, as everybody knows, out of the big, beautiful bill, you got no tax on tips starting up to $25,000. No tax on, is it overtime? Up to $12,500.
I believe so. Yeah.
You've got Social Security taxes. You've got tax breaks on car loans. You've got there's a lot of stuff that's really going to benefit people. The child tax deduction, $2,200 a kid now.
Hey, not to mention we're not going to have to pay all the illegals anymore.
That's right. And so
that's a lot.
The economy is really what can make and break an election. Yeah.
And
I think it'll bust wide open.
The thing is, it's been, folks, it hasn't even been a year.
Right.
And, and everybody's screaming, even some conservatives, why is inflation this and that? Well, after 4 years of that crap, it's going to take more than a year to get it turned around.
And it wasn't just any 4 years. It was 4 of the most detrimental years this country's ever seen, especially economically.
Speaking of economically, all the things that Trump's doing, I know he's hopeful that all this is going to be, come to fruition next year. But ultimately, with this big money and all these plans and the plants and AI and Manhattan 2, it's going to take 2 to 3 years probably to get things really pumping. So all those people out there that think it's going to magically, all those $18 trillion is going to happen next year. No, it's going to take a while.
Well, you can thank the TikTok for that.
For what?
10 seconds and move on. That's what they're all about. You can thank the TikTok. Thank you, TikTok.
That's true. The attention span of the average American is very
short. Not me, but I mean, their attention span.
Just have patience and
they're this long. John Burt's
Yep.
this long. No, if we're talking about your attention span, it's like this.
Yes.
It's like actually
it's
backwards.
the other way.
1 in 3. Yeah.
1 in 3. 1 in 3 adult men have a backwards attention span. All right, let's get out of here. By the way, I want to say thank you to my lovely wife, Boomer, Scott Seals, Bama Phoenix, Kelly, and everybody else. Cherry, Trucker Bobby, all you guys. I assume we had Stacy G, some of our Bubba Army people, Bob Cook, and Rainey, and everybody else. Jimmy Attaway was in the house as well.
Yeah, Captain Attaway.
So, thank you, all you guys. Y'all are the absolute best. Let's do some final words. Do you guys want to do a few minutes of a OTL overtime post show after this?
Yes.
Okay.
And if you could, real quickly, because I'm serious about this. Scott Seals 9789. Are we friends on the Facebook? Because I would like to talk to you further about this.
Oh, is he the one with the horse idea?
Mm-hmm. And Cherry, you're right. We need to do our massages. We're going to do our massages together.
Absolutely.
Remember?
Yes, we need to do that and document it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we'll do a post show after this. Tony Gump, your final words.
Final words. Shout out to Boomer and Nan, cancer-free, and the surgery went well. So congrats on that.
That's a round of applause for Nan.
Absolutely.
Yes. So good things there. With what we were talking about today, that makes me think back to the 2030 agenda with the globalists. They say by 2030 that it'll be hard to distinguish the truth with all kinds of angles. So this whole Candace Owens thing, it's real hard to figure out what's really going on. So just do your due diligence, look into it, and don't just believe everything you hear, because it's going to get more intense as the years go on. And also they predict 2030 that we won't have any more elections. We'll see how that
2030 is going to be.
Yeah.
There's going to be a year.
Yeah, that's big for them, so we'll see how it plays out. Love you long time. Get plenty of water, meat, sunlight, and sleep.
John Bird. You almost jumped the gun, didn't you?
Off of what Tony said, guess how old I will be in 2030? 67.
Yep.
67.
67.
Yep.
Wow.
So, I mean, it's all tied together. First, there was the Mothman in Oregon. Now there's this. What the heck? Illuminati Central. I'm sorry. I watched a documentary about the Illuminati the other night.
Yeah.
It was really good. So it got me going. Anyway, Mothman is real. Just know that. There are a lot of things out there that we don't know about. Now, I used to say, Bigfoot, Schmigfoot. But I don't know. Loch Ness Monster. With everything that's happened in this country, I wouldn't doubt anything. UFOs, everything is on the table. Take it all. Conspiracy theories, take it all and put it on the table. But don't let that run your life. You run your own life. You don't let those things run your life. You run those. No, you don't pay attention to those. Well, some things you have to pay attention to.
This guy. Thank you, John Bird. Members only coming up. Thank you guys so much. At OTL Show. Love you long time. Until next time, see you, cuz!